In this video, I will tell you about creating table styles in AutoCAD. So in order to make table styles, once again, I'll go to the tables panel, and from here, I'll select this drop down. And now here you'll see the standard table style, which is already present. To add more table styles, click on this manage table styles, and this will open this table style window. From here, once again, I'll select new, just like the text and dimension style, and I'll give it a name. So I'll name it as my style, and now click on continue. And here we have it, new table style window. So in this case, we can modify most of the properties of this table to create a completely new table. Now we have the first drop down here, in which we can select the cell which we want to modify. So we can select the data, header or title. So let's start with the title, which is the first cell. And we have the properties, the general properties like the fill color, which will be, let's say, red in this case. And we have the alignment, which is middle center. We don't want to change it. Also, if you want to change it to label or something else, you can do that, or you can change the margins. We are not going to change any of these values. Now I'll go to text, and here you can change the text style. So currently we have this standard and annotative text style. So if you have your own custom text style, you can change it from there. Or if you want to create a new text style, you can click on this box and create a new text style here, and you can add that as well. For this case, I'll keep it at standard. Also, if you want to select the text height, you can do that, and you can change the text color and the obliquing angle of your text. We have the borders option here, which can be used to change the border pattern of this title box. So in this case, the first thing is line weight. You can change it to anything else which you want, and obviously you can change the line type also. So in this list, we only have these three line types, which are quite same. If you want to add more, select other, and you can now load the line types from this list. So I'll simply select the default line type. I'll not change it here. And also, if you want to change the color of these borders, you can do that from this drop down. So I'll simply keep it at bilayer. Now if you want to change the type of border, you can change it from here. So I'll change it to this type of border, and here we have it. So you can modify most of the properties in this. Now let's move to data. And now all of these properties will be modified for the data. So I'll once again change the fill color, and I'll change it to blue. And you can see the change here. Now I'll go to text, and if you want to change the text color, you can do that from here. Let's change it to yellow, and here we have the changed text color. Also, you can go to borders, and if you want to apply a different type of border here, you can do that. So I'll change the color of this border to green. And now I'll select this border style, and you can see that green color has been applied to all of these borders. If you want, you can change the line weight also. For example, let's change it to 0.3, and we already have it. So now we have our table prepared. Let's click on OK, and let's click on close. So now our table has been prepared. Now if you add a new table, it will be added with that table style if you have selected it in this drop down. So here we have this my style. I'll keep it checked, and now I'll select table, and with the default values, I'll simply click OK, and I'll add it. And here we have it. The table has been added with our own properties. Now in this case, you cannot see the line weight because the line weight display has been off. So click on this line weight display, and you'll be able to see the line weight in this table as well. So I'll keep it off once again to see it more clearly. So this was all about creating your own table style in AutoCAD.